Hello my friends, welcome back at the Blue Wizard Workshop. I hope you had some nice Christmas holidays with your beloved ones. For my Christmas present, I got some new products from Micro Art Studio from Poland, which I want to show you today in this video. So, enjoy! Here we go. These are the containers. As you can see, there's a lot of details and structure on the surface, which makes them very cool to paint instantly. The set is designed by Sebastian Markowski from Micro Art Studio. So I never met you, Sebastian, in person, but a great job. I like him very much. And the best thing is about the hard foam castings, it's very durable. So, ouch. It means if you have pets, kids, or super rude gaming partners, your terrain is safe. So, yeah. And of course, it makes them very easy to cut and to saw or like sanding them because of the foam structure. The only thing I will do now for painting is I find a few really tiny holes which results from the cast process, but I think this should be no problem at all for you guys to handle that. I will fix them and then we'll go primer then, and then let's have a paint session. And another good tip to fix the holes is using PVA glue. If you're using PVA glue, it's quick dry one, you will save some time and fill up the bubbles as well. Okay, as you can see, I add another layer of red. That should be fine. Very intense, like a foundation to go on. Yep, looks good. So go for the next one. Yeah, here we go. The second container. Hit it. see, I did scratch off the salt, and there's come in a brown paint underneath again to look through. So hope you can see it on the video. It's like brown and red, a little bit hard to see. After that I just give a wash, as you might see. Just give some black wash in the red one, and I created a brown ink to go on the yellow one. And as well, as you can see, I think the scratches look pretty nice, like heavy weathered, some rusty, and it's a good base to go on. And I already painted the lights. Here I decided to go for the blue and green combo, and I think on this one I go like green and maybe blue, make a strong contrast. Yeah, and I will see how this will work out. And for the next step, I think I'm gonna go for the so-called sponge technique to go on with the rust. Just get some tiny bits of foam and give a lighter brown, and as you can see here, for example, you just give him a tiny touch to let it look more rusty. So less is more, and yeah, I will show you after I've done this off camera. Okay, here we go. Here we are after the first session with a dark brown on the sponge, and as you can see, you bring up some life to the rust and some small details here and there. Hope you can see this with the lights, just to give them a rusty look. The cracking paint, and I think I will add another layer with a more lighter brown, close to an orange tone, to bring up the really cracky fresh rust. Small sparklings on top. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So yeah, next session, next part. Well, as you can see, I go with a lighter brown tone close to orange, just to giving a blooming touch of the rust. Hope you can see this on camera and the contrast works out. See it here on the red one, where you have this blooming surface then. Okay, like this so far. I think for the last step I go for pigments, just to give him a tiny wash at the realistic water drippings. Like here I try to paint them a little bit to give the impression where I wanted to have them, and then finish the lights, and I think these containers are done. Yeah. Okay, here they are. Now, like I said, I just go on with the pigments and the sponge technique, just to give them more rusty effect, and covered all the chip paint from the previous foundations. As you can see, it's a nice effect, and it looks very realistic, I guess. So I'm pretty happy with those. Just for the gaming table, it's way enough in my opinion. Just don't overdo it, otherwise it doesn't look very realistic. That's the only thing. And I just added some lights, just doing the same, like dramatical layering. They have the eye and some contrast, as you can see here, and just switching colors for. So yeah, yeah, it was fun to painting them. Thanks again to Micro Arts Studios. Well, that's it so far. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions about painting or techniques, feel free to contact me. Otherwise, stay healthy, stay tuned.